In the heart of a bustling city, Jay and Pamela Starr navigate the delicate balance of love and resilience amidst a harrowing medical journey. Their story begins with the joy of a budding relationship, but it quickly transforms into a battle against the odds when Pamela receives a devastating diagnosis. Born with a rare condition, Pamela's parents were told that she would not survive past her first birthday, casting a shadow over their hopes and dreams. This heart-wrenching revelation not only changed the trajectory of their lives, but also forged an unbreakable bond between Jay and Pamela as they faced the uncertainty together. As they embarked on this tumultuous path, the emotional toll became evident. Jay, once carefree, found himself grappling with feelings of helplessness and despair, while Pamela learned to confront her fears and embrace the fleeting moments of joy that life offered. Their relationship deepened as they leaned on each other for strength, creating a sanctuary of love that defied the bleak prognosis. Each day became a testament to their commitment as they celebrated small victories and cherished every heartbeat, determined to make the most of their time together. The stakes grew higher with each passing year, as Pamela's health continued to fluctuate, demanding constant vigilance and care. Jay became her advocate, tirelessly researching medical options and connecting with specialists who could offer hope. Together, they transformed their pain into purpose, inspiring others with their unwavering spirit. In a world that often felt isolating, they discovered the power of resilience and the beauty of love that transcends even the darkest of circumstances. Through every challenge, their journey became a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others facing similar trials. From the moment Pamela was born, her life became a relentless fight for survival. Her condition, a rare and complex disorder, placed an immense strain on her body, particularly her heart. Doctors struggled to provide a clear prognosis, but one thing was certain: her chances of making it past infancy were slim. Despite the overwhelming uncertainty, Pamela's parents refused to surrender to despair. They dedicated themselves to ensuring she had every opportunity to live, no matter how brief her time might be. Pamela's early years were marked by countless hospital visits, invasive procedures, and a series of high-risk surgeries aimed at stabilizing her fragile health. The first few months of her life were spent in neonatal intensive care, where she fought for each breath under the watchful eyes of medical professionals. As she grew, the challenges only intensified. She endured multiple open-heart surgeries, each one carrying the risk of failure, yet each one buying her a little more time. Her parents watched helplessly as she suffered through painful recoveries, her tiny body struggling to heal. Beyond the physical toll, the emotional and financial burden on the family was staggering. Medical bills piled up as specialists, medications, and emergency treatments drained their resources. Sleepless nights became the norm, with Pamela's parents taking turns watching over her, fearing that each breath might be her last. The emotional weight of raising a child with such a severe condition was immeasurable. They were forced to make impossible decisions, whether to pursue aggressive treatments or allow her to live as comfortably as possible. Yet, through it all, they remained steadfast in their determination to give her a life filled with love, joy, and as many moments of normalcy as they could provide. Despite the grim predictions, Pamela defied expectations. Against all odds, she reached milestones that doctors had doubted she would ever see. Her laughter, though often accompanied by the beeping of medical monitors, became a symbol of her indomitable spirit. The journey was far from easy, but each step forward reinforced the family's belief that hope was never in vain. They had become warriors in their own right, fighting not just for Pamela's survival, but for the right to dream of a future where she could thrive. When Jay first learned of Pamela's condition, his heart sank into the depths of despair. The weight of the reality she faced was almost too much to bear, and he struggled to reconcile the vibrant, spirited woman he had fallen in love with against the backdrop of her lifelong battle. He felt an overwhelming sense of helplessness, a feeling that gnawed at him as he watched her endure countless hospital stays and grueling treatments. Each time she faced surgery, he was consumed by fear, knowing that the risks were immense and the outcomes uncertain. Yet, Amid the chaos, something profound began to shift within him. Jay realized that he could not simply stand by and watch the love of his life fight this battle alone. The initial waves of shock and sorrow transformed into a fierce determination to become her unwavering advocate. He immersed himself in research, seeking out the latest medical advancements and alternative therapies that could potentially improve her quality of life. With each new piece of information, he felt a renewed sense of purpose, channeling his anguish into actionable steps that could make a difference. He became her voice in medical appointments, passionately advocating for her needs and ensuring that her concerns were heard. Jay's resilience grew as he connected with other families facing similar challenges, forming a network of support that provided strength and solidarity. Together, they shared stories, resources, and encouragement, reinforcing his belief that love could be a powerful catalyst for healing. As he stood beside Pamela, holding her hand through every trial, he discovered a profound truth. Their love was not just a refuge from the storm, but a source of strength that empowered them both to face whatever lay ahead. Despite the relentless challenges she faced, Pamela possessed an unshakable spirit that radiated through every aspect of her life. Her resilience was not born from defiance alone, but from an innate ability to find joy in the smallest moments. Even on days when her body felt weak and exhausted, she would greet Jay with a smile that could brighten the darkest of rooms. Her laughter, though sometimes interrupted by the beeping of medical devices, was a testament to her refusal to let illness define her. She found solace in simple pleasures, reading books curled up in bed, sketching her dreams of distant places she longed to visit, or listening to music that made her feel alive. Yet the daily struggles were undeniable. Every morning was a test of endurance as she carefully measured her energy, knowing that overexertion could send her back to the hospital. Simple tasks like walking across a room or climbing a flight of stairs left her breathless, forcing her to rely on oxygen support more frequently as the years passed. The weight of her condition was not just physical, it was emotional, a constant reminder that time was not on her side. Still, she refused to let despair take root. Instead, she channeled her strength into her passions, determined to leave a mark on the world despite her limitations. Pamela's personality was a paradox, fragile yet unbreakable, vulnerable yet fiercely independent. She had an uncanny ability to uplift those around her, offering words of encouragement to fellow patients and reminding Jay that love was worth every hardship. Her courage was not the absence of fear, but the unwavering decision to keep moving forward. Through every setback, she remained steadfast, proving that even in the face of overwhelming odds, hope could still shine brightly. Through every trial they faced, Jay and Pamela's relationship blossomed into something extraordinary, built not just on love, but on an unshakable commitment to supporting each other through life's most harrowing moments. Their days were filled with both hardship and tenderness, each challenge strengthening the foundation of their bond. They learned to cherish the small, seemingly mundane moments that others often took for granted. A warm embrace after a long hospital stay, a quiet evening spent watching their favorite movie, or the simple comfort of holding hands as they faced another uncertain tomorrow. These moments became their sanctuary, a reminder that love could endure even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Despite the weight of Pamela's condition, they refused to let it consume every aspect of their lives. They found ways to create joy, whether through spontaneous road trips when her health allowed, or by filling their home with music and laughter. Jay became attuned to the subtle shifts in her energy, learning how to anticipate her needs before she even voiced them. In turn, Pamela became his anchor, grounding him when the stress of their reality threatened to pull him under. Their relationship was not defined by suffering, but by resilience, an unspoken promise that they would face whatever came their way together. Even in the darkest moments, when fear and exhaustion threatened to overtake them, they found solace in each other's presence. They shared tears, fears, and whispered reassurances late at night, drawing strength from the knowledge that they were never alone. Their love was not just romantic, it was familial, protective, and unwavering. Through every setback and every small victory, they built a life that was rich with meaning, proving that even in the face of uncertainty, love could be the greatest source of strength. As Jay and Pamela navigated the complexities of her condition, the support of their loved ones and the broader community became an essential pillar in their journey. Friends and family rallied around them, offering emotional comfort, practical assistance, and a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos. Whether it was helping with daily errands, preparing meals during difficult recovery periods, or simply lending a listening ear, their network of loved ones provided a lifeline that eased the burden of their struggles. The outpouring of love and encouragement reminded them that they were never truly alone in their fight. Beyond their personal circle, the medical expertise of specialists played a crucial role in shaping Pamela's treatment and long-term outlook. A dedicated team of cardiologists, pulmonologists, and palliative care experts worked tirelessly to tailor a treatment plan that balanced quality of life with medical necessity. Their insights and compassionate care gave Jay and Pamela a renewed sense of hope, as they explored innovative therapies and interventions designed to extend her life and improve her well-being. The guidance of these medical professionals allowed them to make informed decisions, empowering them to take control of their journey rather than simply reacting to each crisis. Additionally, online communities and advocacy groups became invaluable sources of strength and knowledge. Connecting with others who faced similar challenges allowed Jay and Pamela to share experiences, exchange advice, and find solace in knowing that they were part of a larger collective fighting for better healthcare access and awareness. These platforms not only provided emotional support, but also helped raise funds for medical expenses, easing the financial strain that often accompany prolonged treatment. Through the unwavering support of their loved ones, the expertise of medical professionals, and the solidarity of online communities, Jay and Pamela found the strength to continue their journey with resilience and determination. As Jay and Pamela reflect on their extraordinary journey, they are acutely aware of how much they have grown through adversity. Each challenge they face together has woven a tapestry of resilience, deepening their love and commitment to one another. They have learned that strength is not merely the absence of fear, but the courage to face it head-on, hand in hand. The countless nights spent in hospitals, the shared tears, and the moments of joy have all contributed to a profound understanding of what it means to truly support one another. Their bond has become a testament to the power of love, illuminating the darkest corners of their lives with hope and light. Looking ahead, Jay and Pamela envision a future filled with possibilities. They dream of building a life that celebrates every moment, embracing the beauty of their shared experiences while advocating for others facing similar battles. With each passing day, they find new ways to inspire hope, not only for themselves but for anyone who feels overwhelmed by life's uncertainties. They understand that while the road may still be fraught with challenges, they possess the strength to navigate it together. Their story serves as a reminder that love can flourish even in the face of insurmountable odds. It teaches us that hope is not a fleeting emotion, but a powerful force that can drive us to persevere. Jay and Pamela's journey encourages others to cherish the connections they have and to find strength in vulnerability. As they continue to face the future with unwavering determination, they carry with them the belief that every heartbeat is a gift, and every moment together is a celebration of life. In a world that often feels unpredictable, they have discovered that love, resilience, and hope can illuminate the darkest paths, guiding them toward a brighter tomorrow.